What is going on, guys? It is our Human Games here. Welcome back to the channel for another video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Guava GFuel once again, and how has my week been with it. As you guys know, Guava did come out about a week ago. We did the taste test on the channel, and since then I do what I did with every GFuel flavors, almost have that as every single serving throughout that week, figure out my full opinions on it, figure out what's going on with it. And you guys know last time I did it with iced coffee as well. We started this new series about a week later. So we're going to be doing that again today with Guava. So here it is, Guava. Once again, here's the tub for you. If you guys missed the unboxing and initial taste test of this, I highly recommend you guys go back and watch that. But yeah, so we have it here. Overall, I made it majority of the week with it. And why I say majority of the week is because around Wednesday, I stopped having it consistently. I basically had the whole thought process of, okay, we're going to do this with Guava. Then we have to turn around and do this again with the new GFuel flavor that's coming out. New news video coming out on Tuesday as well, talking about that new flavor. But, you know, a week from today, we'll probably be trying another new GFuel flavor, and then I have to go through this whole process again. So I really wanted to, you know, start mixing up the GFuel flavors that I was having again. By no means does that mean that I don't like this. We'll get more into that here in just a little bit after I make it. But I just wanted to let you guys know up front, I did not drink it solidly for a week. But I did drink it enough to know like what my opinions are on it, on like where I would rate it and stuff like that. So, but anyways, we do have the KSI shaker cup here with us today. We're gonna go ahead and make a serving of Guava. We're gonna sip on it while we talk about it, just like how I did last time in this video. And yeah, let's go ahead and get a scoop of Guava. Alrighty, so we got Guava mixed up and ready to go. You guys already know the color that it makes. It makes a pink color, almost the exact same as pink lemonade. I'm gonna go ahead and get a sip, and we're gonna start talking about this. That's pretty good. Okay, so overall my experience with this new GFuel flavor has been pretty good. If I'm just like thinking about it off the top of my head, once again, the profile of this, it does taste super fruity, like kind of like a real fruit, but it also has a lot of sweetness in it, and that's where the first thing kind of like got a little off for me with it. The first day I had it, the sweetness was fine because of the time of the day that I drank it, at the time. When I say that I test these GFuel flavors, I go through like, you know, is it a good night flavor, good morning flavor? Can you mix it well? What like the actual profile is it smooth? Is it chalky? All that stuff. So we're gonna kind of like try to hit all those areas today. As far as like it being like what time of day flavor for it, it's definitely not a morning flavor, I can tell you that. When I woke up, at least personally for me, it's not. When I woke up and I had this, it was almost a little bit overkill on the sweetness for me to actually like fully enjoy the morning factor of it. But with that being said, it's not too far off from being a good morning flavor. Just me personally and my taste and stuff like that, it's a little bit too sweet. I will still be going for stuff like iced coffee, strawberry banana, golden apple pear, stuff like that. This isn't bad though. It doesn't have like a candy taste to it as well, because of the sweetness factor. I don't want you guys to think about that. It has like that real fruit taste in it, and that's what's nice about it. But it is very sweet to have in the morning. Now, as far as any other time of the day, I think it's been fine for me. I've just kind of like enjoyed picking it up and drinking it as I'm like streaming or something like that, and sipping on it then. It's been pretty good. And yeah, overall too, the flavor is a very smooth GFuel flavor. For it to come out of a tub, it doesn't have too much of that powder grit in it that you do get with some flavors like blue ice and stuff like that. One thing to fix that with every single GFuel flavor that you have, just every time you pick it up to take a drink, just give it a couple shakes. You're good to go. But this one, when you take a sip, almost initially, you just don't have that grit. Like, I mean, it is still there just a tiny bit, but it's not bad. The flavor overall has a good forward taste, good back taste. There's not, you know, a terrible aftertaste in your mouth once you drink it. It is very good overall, and like I said, I like the smoothness factor coming from a tub. I feel like typically this would taste like that it's coming from a packet instead of a tub, but it's not. It's coming from a tub. So I don't know what G Fuel did with the design of this for this one, for the formula, but they did a really good job. Personally, if I'm comparing this to iced coffee as far as flavors coming out this year, I do think this one's a better flavor than iced coffee. And yeah, I mean, I've just enjoyed my time with it. Like I said, the reason why I didn't make it the entire week with it is for a couple different reasons. Number one, I mean, I personally wanted to mix up my G Fuel flavors that I'm drinking and, you know, not be stuck on the same flavor for like the entire week when we're about to turn around and do the exact same thing again with another flavor. So I wanted to mix in some other flavors. But with me being able to do that as well, I think it's made me realize that this flavor is not like #1 spot worthy, because if it was #1 spot worthy, I would not get tired of drinking it. I will admit that towards the end of my trial with it, I did get a little bit tired of drinking it overall, but most of you guys are not going to be drinking this as your one single flavor every single day. Now, if you're somebody who's looking for that in a flavor, I think that you really have to like guava or guava juice and stuff like that to really enjoy this flavor every single day that you have it. Me personally, it wasn't me. I enjoyed it for the first couple days that I had it straight, but then towards the end of the week, I'd say like Monday, Tuesday area, kind of more so on Tuesday, I was like, okay, I really need to mix up my flavors that I'm having again because I'm starting to get tired of this. And because of that, I do think that it's not top 5 worthy or top 1 worthy. I do think that this flavor could sneak into my top 5 though. I think it's that good. So yeah, we're kind of getting more into like the opinion base, like what am I feeling about this flavor now? I think it's good. I think it is very much top 10 worthy. If I go back and try some of the other flavors that are in my top 10, I think that I personally could say, okay, this is a good flavor. It can make my top 10 and I could really enjoy drinking it. So continuing to talk about the flavor real quick again, I just read through a couple comments on the post from the original video. It does have a mild taste to it. Somebody asked, is it strong or mild? It has a mild taste to it, but it does have a very sweet factor to it. And once again, I think that's why I don't like it as a morning flavor. Personally, I do think that it can creep into the top 10 though, like I was just talking about. It's good enough for that. I am very happy with my overall rating of it of an 8 out of 10. I think that this flavor has a potential of being really good in my opinion, but for me it falls short of like, you know, being the #1 spot or being in the top 5 or stuff like that. I will continue to drink it. I will finish this tub. I don't know if I'm gonna ever buy another tub of it, but with that being said, it is a very good flavor. I highly recommend you guys, if you guys are huge fans of guava, go out and buy it. If you guys are somebody who's like waiting on packets, I definitely agree with that. Just because with any G Fuel flavor you get, you're not 100% sure if you're gonna like it or not. Why spend $36 on a tub when you can spend like $5 on a packet just to try it? But personally, I think that this is a good choice. I think it's a good flavor. It might even be good as a G Fuel starter flavor. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to do a little bit more testing with that. But in the week that I've had with it, I've enjoyed it. The only thing that I really haven't done with it yet is mix it like with milk or anything, but I'm not sure that this is the flavor to do that with. It does mix good in a tall boy as well. I know some flavors are kind of off with that, with how I do. I normally put like a scoop and a half in a tall boy. They do work pretty good like that. The flavor does not ever taste like too watered down in my opinion. I think it's perfect there. So yeah, I think overall it's just a good flavor. G Fuel did a really good job with this flavor. I think that if you guys were to pick it up and try it, you would probably like it. I was a little bit iffy about it because I was like, guava. I've never had guava before. That's interesting. And it ended up being better than I expected. It ended up like exceeding my expectations of it. So I will continue to drink it. I will continue to do my testing on it. But as far as like single videos by itself, guava is good to go. We do have one more single video with it though. It's probably not going to happen in a video by itself, but in the Q&A live stream that's happening next Friday. So a week from today, around 9 o'clock EST time, me and my girlfriend will be doing another Q&A live stream for March. We are really excited to do it. We love doing it. I know that you guys love seeing it. She will be trying the new Guava GFuel flavor on there, and possibly by then, the other new GFuel flavor that we're getting, she could be trying both of them on stream that night. So definitely stay tuned for that stream. Stay subscribed to the channel and stuff like that. Also, GFuel news video coming out next week, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully a taste test next week of the new flavor as well, a week from today. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I've covered everything I want to cover in this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smash the like button down below. If I forgot to talk about anything with this flavor, leave comments down below, and I'm going to try to start replying to comments a little bit better. Also, going to shout out my Instagram page real quick. Go follow me over there because we are posting mixes of the month over there. We're posting just whatever we want to post, kind of. But overall, guys, that's going to do it for me in this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.